Victor Valley College makes it 2 straight in the win column, getting touchdowns from 8 players, including a pair of 6s from number 6, Mareek Pitts. In dry docking and cold cocking, Santa Monica 62-7. If it was silence of the Lambs in their first 3 games, the Rams had been the Slam Bam Rams, the last 2, scoring 103 points to opponents' 28. 8 different Rams score this night, the longest scoring play on the blocked field goal attempt, and David Reeves scoops it up at the 33. 67 yards the touchdown for the freshman defensive back out of Denver. VBC's defense as dominating as its offense is explosive. Ishmael Jones, 30, the sack on Santa Monica's opening possession. Ishmael Jones, 6'3", 230-pound freshman from Coronado in Las Vegas. Victor Valley College scores on its first possession. Mareek Pitts, a 34-yard run on the Rams' second play from scrimmage to the 10. The 50-yard scoring drive capped by touchdown number 1 on the 9-yard run by Kadeem Richards. The Rams defenders throw Santa Monica ball carriers for losses 11 times. Lucio Monroy with the tackle for a loss. Linebacker Lucio Monroy is 5'10", 210 pounds, a freshman from DeBowl, Texas. Rams leading tackler Christian Roper, 5, with the tackle that forces the Corsairs to punt it away, ending their second possession. Christian Roper, 6'2", 200-pound freshman from New Jersey. He comes in averaging 6 tackles a game. The Rams' second touchdown is the result of a 62-yard scoring drive. Kadeem Richards, the first 28 yards, getting outside and down the sidelines to the 34. The next 15 yards on the Darius Burgess run, the 6'1", 200-pound freshman, is from Richmond, Virginia. Kadeem Richards carries to the 1. Kadeem Richards is 5'9", 170 pounds, a freshman from Monticello, New York. Rams touchdown number 2 on the Darius Burgess run from the 1. 14-0 VBC, 6 minutes in. A short wind-blown Santa Monica punt enables the Rams to set up at the Corsairs' 40 on their third possession. Mareek Pitts gets outside and down to the 10. 2 plays later, Mareek Pitts with his first touchdown of the night. It comes from 6 yards out. Mareek Pitts had carried for 172 yards the week before and scored 3 touchdowns in VBC's 41-20 win at Santa Ana. Rams defenders resume, making it rough sailing for Corsairs ball carriers. Robert Butler, 11, the tackle. 47, lineman Braxton Victor. 44 is linebacker Lucio Monroy. Another tackle for a loss. 7 is former Apple Valley Sun Devil Nate Crouch. 30, Ishmael Jones. The only 2 first downs Santa Monica gets the first quarter are on penalties. First play of the second quarter. First turnover of the game. Christian Roper knocks it loose. Lucio Monroy, 44, recovers. The Rams' possession begins at their 35. Coach Dave Hoover will gamble to try and keep this drive alive, going for it on 4th down at the Corsairs' 39. The gamble pays off. The O-line gives Evan Nelson time to throw, and wide receivers Brent Halliburton, 2, and Bernard Marshall, 4, are both behind their defenders. Brent Halliburton cuts back, makes the catch, and tumbles into the end zone. 6 points, Rams. First collegiate pass reception for the Aurora, Colorado freshman. 9th TD pass for Evan Nelson, his 10th on VVC's next possession. The Rams double down, gambling again. 4th and 5 from the Santa Monica 40, and again, Evan Nelson comes up big. Samaj Brewer, the 6'2", 180-pound wide receiver from Kansas City. Rams TD, number 5 on the day, and it is 34-0, 8:46 to go before halftime. The defense gets into the scoring act on Santa Monica's next possession. Both Nate Crouch and Savon Fields penetrate, Savon fields the block. David Reeves picks it up, bats away one would-be tackler, and races 67 yards to the end zone. The Rams' lead is 41-7 at halftime. Rams heroics, the second half, are anticlimactic. The heroes, leading ball carrier on the season, Mareek Pitts. Mareek Pitts has rushed for 461 yards in the Rams' first 5 games. This game, 9.8 yards per carry. Mareek Pitts is listed at 5'6", 165. He is from Neptune, not the planet, Neptune, Florida. His second touchdown from 4 yards out.
What's made the biggest difference the last couple of weeks, Mareek?
No, we actually had to gel as a team, you know what I'm saying? Because we had to gel because there would be times we would get into it in practice, or they'd get back up the coaches, but we had to get together as a team. We had to cut down all the minimal mistakes. But hey, man, hey, y'all look out for us, man. We on the way. We on the road. You feel me?
Great one tonight. Keep it going. Thanks, Mareek.
Defensive end Jeremiah Jackson thwarts one Corsairs possession single-handedly with a sack, then batting down a pass, and then this sack on the 3rd and long. Jeremiah Jackson, 6'5", 220-pound freshman from Las Vegas. Sophomore quarterback Evan Nelson completes 5 of 9 for 124 yards and the pair of scoring passes. Kadeem Richards, the receiver, on this 28-yard play. Rams leading ball carrier this game, Darius Burgos, 169 yards on 23 carries. A breakthrough game of sorts for Darius Burgos. This carry, 14 yards to the 1. His 23 carries this game compares to a total of 32 carries in the previous 4 games. BVC's 9th and final touchdown comes on Bobby Johnson's run from 6 yards out. Bobby Johnson, a sophomore out of Cerrilla Vista, Arizona. The Rams' total offense this game, 541 yards. Mossy Bell comes in at quarterback. The former Apple Valley Sun Devils signal caller completes both passes he attempts, this one to Kajon Edwards. Mossy Bell was a starting defensive end for the Rams this season. He is 6'1", 195. He moved into the backup quarterback role when the Rams' backup at the start of the season went down with an injury.
Congratulations. Which is more fun, sacking quarterbacks or running for touchdowns?
I would say running for touchdowns is way more fun.
What's made a difference with this team the last couple of games?
We really tried to eliminate our mistakes and come together as a team and stop blaming each other and just play as a unit, and I think that's what we did best today.
The win over Santa Monica is step 2 in reversing BVC's fortunes after opening the season 0-3 against powerful non-conference opponents. The Rams open conference play at Mount San Jacinto October 13th after a bye week.
Greiner Buick GMC brings you Victor Valley College Sports Online Reports, presented by Greiner Buick GMC in Victorville. Greiner supports Victor Valley College Rams.